execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, here he is for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that could do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. So here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere. Oh, man, head kick lands.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Ooh, blocks the shot. Flush right hand is
true. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big punch with the clinch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy's, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts. He has commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Choi. Straight right is there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, and he gets the takedown here. We'll see what he can do with it. Throws guard. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Big punch lands in the middle.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found. It has been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Misses with the right hand. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Connects with a right. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just missing on the counter there. Oh! Head kick. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Muay Thai club.
Right hand punches the clinch.
And they separate. Great job by him to get the takedown there.
He did a good job of setting up his attack, secured it, and getting the desired result.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Recover. You're sucking wind right now because you're overcommitting on your shots. You're throwing too many punches and not landing.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Ooh, what a punch.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
That
Ooh,
knee,
big
that
knee.
knee hurt him.
Oh! Wow. Effective punch there by Choi. They continue to exchange. Just misses with the jab there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Try to establish that jab. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Well, his His corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Nice.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. I mean, that right hand landed square.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Choi's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Beautiful body kick.
Straight right, he misses.
Punch over the top.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well placed with the kick. Just missed with that right hand. Nice punch by the Korean Super Bowl. 20 seconds left to go in round two.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. And that's the end of round number two. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
And you covered. Excellent job that last round. Your accuracy was through the roof. I want you to keep doing that. Put those combinations together.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the strike.
This is what happens when you see two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Beautiful strike.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Gets the elbow up into the target.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh! Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have time where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Head kick.
Out of range with that one. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's spot. He beat his leg up. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. Leg kick.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like a dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. Good punch. Big head kick lands. Right hand landed.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Misses again with a right punch.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And they separate. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by the Korean Superboy. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Keep your hands up.
Now connects with a right. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. And potentially a critical takedown here. Under 1 minute remains in round 3. The Korean Superboy going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Ooh, what a punch.
Choi gets hit by that leg kick.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head.
15 seconds remain in the round.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Woo. Nice work. Your cardio is sick. Once we get back up there, push harder.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Just misses with the jab. How about the volume of kicks out of this fighter tonight? And it really speaks to just how much a fighter can develop in 3 to 5 months away from the octagon.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job of showing the evolution of his game in this kick-heavy approach. Beautiful punch.
strikes landing on both sides here. Straight right hand, no good.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left hook there.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Now a knee.
It's broken, I think.
Oh, that right hand is on point. So unable to connect on the uppercut. Three minutes remain in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now he's got that tight punch.
That was a thudding leg kick. Nice strike.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night. Big kick land.
Oh, pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. And again, he's the longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just out of range with that right hook. Shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by